Some time ago, people could do special things. Over time, they forgot how to or chose not to. They became fewer and fewer and fewer until they all disappeared. Except me, I think. I don't know a lot about it, and I don't know anyone who does. What I do know is it takes 15 seconds for 15 minutes.
Hi, are you Ash? I'm Ginger.
Nice to meet you. So what can I do for you?
Okay, I got a blind date in 15 minutes, and the last time I went on one of these, it was a disaster. So I just need you to tell me if this guy's my type.
Okay. And what is that?
A mix of Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Chris Pine.
Not Chris Pratt?
Let me think. Maybe just a smidge, but no more than that. Is that a slap bracelet?
What works?
What's the verdict?
He doesn't look like the Chris's.
I knew it.
But he did seem nice.
I'm not looking for relationship advice, but thanks. I'll give you a good rating on Yelp.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
The usual, Claire?
Actually, I'm gonna do a hot chocolate.
Ooh, that kind of day, huh?
Todd wanted to have a powwow. Then he talked about his new bonsai tree for 20 minutes straight, but he kept pronouncing it banzai. And I don't know Japanese, but I know that's not right.
You know, that guy has enough money to buy a home for every unhoused person in this city.
Seriously.
Well, I'll get the hot chocolate for you, Claire.
I still can't believe you work for that toolbox.
He's been even more insufferable since that got announced, which means twice the work for me. But he did tell me my new project is finally going to get me a promotion.
About time, that's great.
Yeah, I have to present to the shareholders at a few more days. I think this new system is really going to help with our content moderation issues.
If only you could stop the trolls.
One day at a time, am I right? But anyways, how was your day?
Well, I just tanked some guy's date because he wasn't a Chris.
A Chris?
You don't want to know. And earlier, I helped someone cheat on the MCAT.
How does that work? Here you go, Claire.
Basically, I go in like I'm gonna sit the test. Then, 15 minutes before it starts, I do my thing, look at the test in front of me, and try to memorize as many questions as I can. Then I snap back and tell the client what I remember.
Seems like a lot of work for 2 or 3 questions.
I can usually give them 12 or 15, and if there are essay questions, I can give them those too.
Ash has a really good memory. She's killer on our trivia team.
You would be surprised what people will pay for a little peace of mind.
You know, my cousin's taking an LSAT in a couple months. Maybe I'll give her your number.
Sure.
You'd be okay with that, River?
Yeah, standardized tests are bullshit.
River, little help?
Does doing this stuff ever make you feel icky?
Do you feel icky working for Todd?
Point taken.
I'm just doing what I can to get by. Not every job will be a noble endeavor.
I just want you to be careful is all.
I'm always careful.
Why'd you let him rob the bank? Why'd you let him rob the bank?
I didn't know he was gonna rob the bank.
So you just happened to be standing in front of the bank where this guy, Miller, just happened to ask you to keep a lookout.
No, he asked me if anyone would be around in 15 minutes.
Just casually, like asking if you thought it was gonna rain later?
Yes!
You ever feel like the world is playing a joke on you and you don't know what the punchline is?
Look, detective, my client can't be held responsible for Mr. Miller's actions. He asked her an innocuous question and she gave her opinion.
Okay. I'm gonna take your word on this because quite frankly, it is not worth my time. You can go. But do you think it's gonna rain later?
No. Thanks for doing that.
You're lucky your powers are so easy to explain away.
I don't have powers.
It's called precognition.
I can only see 15 minutes into the future, and it has to be my future. That's not precognition, that's nearsightedness.
The limits don't really matter. You might want to start using contracts with your clients to avoid this kind of stuff. I could always help you set up a general one.
Maybe I should just stop using them.
You could always stipulate what kinds of clients you take on. You know, the good ones.
There are no good ones. It's not like my power is actually useful. People only use me for small, petty shit.
I'm a lawyer. What do you think they use me for?
I don't see what good I could do.
That sounds like an imagination problem to me.
Spark started with the spark of an idea. That's how we got the name. But we took the A out, because Spark users think outside the box. I saw a gap in the market. I wanted to make a platform where creatives could connect with each other. Ironically, creatives are really bad at expressing themselves, so I wanted to give them the tools to harness their communicative power. Spark your mind. Spark yourself.
Why can't I skip these ads?
Todd stole my fucking project.
What? I was supposed to pitch it. That was the plan.
Yeah, no, Jim, that's a fair point, and I would love to dive into that with you further at a later date, and I'll definitely get someone on that and we can circle back around to it. Hey, Claire, good of you to join us. I was just getting a jump start on showing the shareholders my project. You know what I say, genius never sleeps.
What?
Everybody, this is Claire. She helped with the slides.
What an asshole!
That's not even the worst of it.
Claire, I hear what you're saying, but I think you're misinterpreting the situation.
This is my project. I've been working on it for months. I did all the coding because you said it would be a waste of resources to put anyone else on it.
We collaborated.
All you did was tell me to add a glitter transition to the slides.
And it was so eye-catching. Look, Claire, anything you do here is Spark property, which is my company. So it's my property. My company, my property. You see how that works?
You said I would get a promotion for this.
That's your problem, Claire. You're too ambitious. Not everything is about you. You just need to keep your head down, live, breathe, eat, sleep, spark. Once you hit that point, I'm sure you'll get that promotion. Genius never sleeps, you know.
I think I'm really gonna kill him this time.
I wouldn't blame you.
Maybe we can think of another less murdery option.
Duty calls.
I just wish someone would take him down a peg.
Wait a minute. We can do that. We can take him down a peg.
We can?
Todd loves playing the stock market, right?
Yeah, he's obsessed. Takes huge risks all the time.
Since he loves stealing your ideas so much, you just need to find a way to recommend my services.
OMG, I have to tell you about my new stock market advisor. Yeah, she can do something really special, but you have to keep it a secret.
Oh my god, that could actually work.
And then I do my thing and tell him to do the opposite of what he should do.
He'd lose so much money. You'd really do that for me?
Of course, no question.
Aw, thanks. You don't think the revenge thing is bad, do you?
It worked out for the Count of Monte Cristo. Kinda. He just ruined a couple of his relationships. The point is, it isn't just about revenge. Hey, River, what would you think if Todd Equinox lost billions on the stock market?
I think the little weasel deserved it.
See, I'd be doing the world a favor. This might be the first time I actually use my powers for good.
Yeah, he's a total stain on humanity. But wait, what if he, like, sued you?
That's why I need a contract.
Do you have any questions about the contract?
No, it looks great. I think this would scare anyone, even Todd.
I do try. You know, I'm surprised you're taking on Todd Equinox as a client.
He is paying me a boatload of money.
Is there anything I should know about this deal?
It's confidential, but I promise I won't let him do anything illegal. I'm doing a good thing, I swear.
You seem a little defensive.
You're the one who told me to use my powers for good.
I didn't quite say that. Good and bad are tricky terms. Sometimes they're just choices.
Now you're being obtuse.
Because I don't know what you're getting up to. Look, I'm just trying to help.
I don't even get why you care.
Do I need a reason to?
Very thorough. The NDA is particularly scary.
Just covering my bases.
Hey, I get it. You don't run a tech giant without knowing how to keep secrets. Anyway, no need to worry. I won't breathe a word. Not like I really know what you're doing anyway. You ever think about working in tech? I would love to have someone like you at Spark.
I should get to it.
Oh, right, yeah. Gotta make them dollar bills, huh? One sec. Yeah, Topher, buddy, talk to me. Yeah, talk to me, Topher.
Todd?
Oh shit, she's done. All right, I'll call you back. Well, should I sell? I should sell. I knew it. I'm a genius.
Let me double check.
Is everything okay?
This was a bad idea. I'm gonna go.
Wait. We have a deal.
Yeah, and I'm breaking it, which my contract allows me to do.
What the hell? No. Hey! You can't just leave.
Look, I know you're not used to hearing no, but I am not doing this.
Oh, I get it. You hate me because I'm brilliant.
You've got to be kidding me.
You know, people like you are a dime a dozen, like unimaginative little gremlins who think that anyone can do this. Why me and not you, right? Well, newsflash, I worked for this. I go to bed every night at 1 a.m. and wake up at 4 a.m. I get 3 hours of sleep because that's how dedicated I am. That's how dedicated you have to be to get to my position, because genius never sleeps.
You haven't worked for anything. I know you steal your employees' ideas.
My employees, my ideas.
Wow, what a genius. I'm leaving now.
Fine. I don't need you. I'm Todd Equinox.
Todd? Todd?
My mom died.
I'm so sorry. I could call someone for you. And then I just sat with him for like an hour.
Shit. Yeah. Stupid Todd. I can't get revenge on him now.
He did kind of mess that up for you.
It's probably for the best. I mean, not that his mom died, the whole revenge thing. He'd still be Todd, even if he lost $1 billion.
You did a good thing, though.
I didn't even think of it that way at the time. It just couldn't leave him there.
Yeah, it's called compassion.
Gee, thanks.
It really does matter, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
Hey. So, did you do it?
Do what?
Key Todd's car.
No, we did not.
Yeah, it's not really your style.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. I'm not friends with assholes. So what are you gonna do now?
Probably look for another job. One that's a little less.
An admirable goal.
Are you still gonna use your powers?
Yes, in a different way. I don't know how yet, but I know it will be better.
To being better.
To being better.
What about you, River? Are you gonna stay here?
At this cafe? Nah. I'm going to open a radical bookstore / coffee shop. It's in the works.
What? How have I never heard about this before?
I'm telling you now. I'm thinking of calling it either means of publication or wreck your shelf.
Sophia said I had an imagination problem, but I think you could also just call it arrogance. I thought I knew all it was good for. all I was good for. Turns out I didn't know anything, and I still don't know how I'll use this ability. But now I'm actually looking forward to finding out.